This is the 3-day-old chick who is just able to raise her head for the first time. The younger sibling next to her cannot raise her head. She just has to kind of lie there, flopped down in the nest.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning.
I cannot believe she just left. Coincidental timing that she decides to do her evening flyabout just as a tornado warning came through. The babies are just chillin'. They have no idea what is about to happen. This is truly the calm before the storm. No, not that kind of hail, Mr. Bryson. The freezing rain kind that is pelting our mama owl. The mom is just getting back from a hunting trip and brought them dinner. From everything I've read, she really should not be out hunting for them yet. The chicks are still very young, and all of her energy should be spent protecting them and feeding them. The male should be doing all of the hunting still at this point. Here is the younger owlet. It is still completely white, as opposed to its older sibling, who is starting to get darker feathers on his wing. Now she's going to start feeding it bill to bill. Here our younger owlet is stretching its wings, still pretty white and downy. And now they have shifted positions, and this is the older owlet with the slightly darker wings getting more feathers. Here's our oldest owlet, kind of laying on top of his younger sibling. And here they are sleeping together. And here's the male coming to the nest with some dinner. Oh, yikes, she just bit him. Okay, I think she's letting him know that he needs to step up his hunting, because here she just went out and hunted and came back to the nest late at night, and here the next morning she came back to the nest with a rabbit. So she is doing a lot of the hunting and really shouldn't be quite yet. And I think the male got the message, because you can see these black tail feathers. He came back with a crow. Those are some pretty sharp talons she has. She's being very gentle with the babies. I'm not sure if she's trying to move them or what she's trying to do. And here we have a little owlet faceplant. Alright, here the male returns, and it seems like the female is a little less angry with him. But now the male is feeding her food from higher up, so maybe he is a little worried about still getting bitten. Alright, here we have the first time the owl has been threatened that we've got it on camera. So I had a friend on the ground who texted me that a Cooper's hawk was going after the owl's nest. So I turned the camera on, and the first thing I got was the owl in a very defensive posture. The video will pause on that. And then it's going to start playing, and you will hear what sounds like a woodpecker hitting a tree, but it's not. Watch the owl's face really closely, and it's actually the owl snapping its bill, which is what owls do when they feel threatened. If that bill snap had not worked to get rid of the Cooper's hawk, she would have deployed her talons at it. After that, you hear a bird going on and on and on, and that is actually the Cooper's hawk alarm sound. Okay, so here's our little Cooper's hawk great horned owl fight. And here are our little owlets hanging out together. Dad has brought a crow. That seems to be his hunting specialty. And baby's popping out to either eat or say hi to Dad. Mom has just brought back a bat. Let's stop and think about this for a minute because it's really interesting. Up until now, we've mostly seen her hunting rabbits. I'll admit rabbits can be fast and sprint to safety quickly, but that's if they hear the owl. When the rabbits are out eating grass and an owl is silently hunting, they seem like a pretty easy dinner. Now picture a bat flying around. When a bat is flying, it is hunting insects, so it is zigzagging all over the place, and it's not easy to catch in the air. A bat also weighs less than a half of a pound, and a cottontail rabbit weighs about 2.5 pounds. So bats are harder to catch and not a lot of food. What is going on? The mom is hungry. She is literally starving. She will lose about 30% of her body weight while taking care of her owlets, and she will feed them even when she is starving. Right now, she's hunting everything she can catch. She needs food. Nesting owls, like many animals in the wild, live right on the edge of survival. Here something has caught the mom's attention that we can't see because it is out of the camera's view, but she's not quite sure if it's a threat or not. But now she has decided that it is because she has spread her wings completely out and fanned her tail to most likely cover her owlets and make herself look very big and intimidating to whatever is bothering her. Do you want to upgrade your 2017 Owlet t-shirt? If so, we have a new design this year. Look for an order form coming home with your child or check out our website.